Erin Smith here from Smith TV, here to help you get your MLM to complete automation. And the 4 steps we're doing, guys, work hard now so we can completely automate our business so that we can be lazy later and live the lifestyle that we want. And so today I have something kind of exciting. I have this to open. This is my MLM product that I am going to show you guys. And I'm actually going to wait to open this so that you can see what it is and see how cool it is. And so, first of all, what I want to talk about in this video is your MLM product, basically. I want to talk to you about what as far as most of the MLM businesses out there, what the kind of products they have and the pros and cons to the different products that these MLM businesses have. Because one thing, when people join network marketing, they don't really know what business they want to join. They don't know what to look for. They're just completely confused because, let's face it, there's a lot of MLM businesses out there. And so today I just wanted to kind of go over, you know, what the different categories most MLM businesses fall into. And so I'm going to switch over to my computer right now because I have some slides here that I made a while ago. This is from a previous training that I did. So let's see. So where do I start? This is this training, when I was doing it, the where do I start question comes from the people who are wanting to join an MLM business, but they have no idea which one to choose from, and they're just confused as to what to do. So in network marketing, there are thousands of MLM businesses to choose from. It's kind of crazy, which I already was talking about. But most fall into 5 categories. There's skincare and cosmetics, which that one's great, except for one thing is, don't know about you, but most men in the world don't usually like to use skincare, and they definitely don't really care about cosmetics, right? Most of your men, I know there's a few, select few, who are really in touch with the feminine side, but for the most part, so right there, you cut out 50% of your market right there with your skincare and cosmetics. However, the pros to that is that most of the women who wear makeup every day and want to have the smooth, pretty skin, usually when they are hooked on something, they won't change to something else. Like, for example, I use Estee Lauder foundation and I won't use anything else because I'm in love with the Estee Lauder foundation. So you get very loyal customers, but you're also cutting out half of your market there. So that's skincare and cosmetics. Nutrition and weight loss. So this is kind of a touchy subject because a lot of people get very defensive when it comes to the health and wellness industry because they think that theirs is the best, because they say that you need to be completely concerned about your health, and that's all that you have. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything, which, you know, I agree with, except for the fact that with health and nutrition and that kind of stuff, there's a million different MLM businesses out there, and so you are always competing against something else. And so what's the, you know, when you start comparing, you know, this meal replacement from, you know, Isagenix compared to Zango or something, you know, how are you supposed to explain to people what the difference is between the two and which one is better and which one is, you know, has the best products and that kind of stuff? So that's the thing about the health and wellness that I don't like. The weight loss and health and wellness is a very good thing because especially in America, we're a little chubbier over here, and so people are always looking for the latest and greatest thing in weight loss. And when they find something that actually works, that actually makes them lose weight, makes them feel better, and also, like, you know, the vitamins and the meal replacements and that kind of stuff, when people feel better and they actually see the difference in what they're doing, then you also get very loyal customers, because they're completely addicted to whatever the heck you're selling them, right? And it's a lot easier to sell the actual product to people. And so those are the pros and cons of the health and wellness industry. You have tons of competition, but then when you find somebody who really likes what they're getting, they become a very loyal customer because they like the way they feel. They like that they feel more healthy, that they feel like they've lost weight. And then there's household products. So this one it's kind of hard to talk about, because household products, there's not very many good things about household products in my opinion. The only thing that I can think of is the fact that you can just get it straight to your house, right? But you know, there's not very many good things about it, because people are just going to go down to Walmart and buy it, you know, out of pure convenience. And that's the same thing with the health and wellness industry also. You know, you have this $40 juice bottle people that you want people to buy from you, but then the people are like, well, this, you know, $5 one at Walmart, it has the same nutrition, or has the same, you know, ingredients and stuff, but you know, you can't compete with that, because especially in this industry, or in this economy, how people are looking for the cheapest thing out there that they think will give them the same results, when it doesn't really. But then you have to sit there and you have to fight with them and convince them that your product is better. And that's the same thing with the household products. And so, you know, I would never do household products, because people can go virtually anywhere and pick it up, right? So, and usually for cheaper. So I don't really like that. Technology products. This is really kind of fun. I like this guy. He's a techno geek, right? Technology products, you know, I think are really, really cool. For example, you know, Apple, they're on top of things. They're always coming out with the latest and greatest thing. Like, they're the first ones that came out with the iPod before everybody else started coming out with things. I mean, they did have like the MP3 players and stuff like that. But I always feel like the iPhone is, you know, one step ahead of everybody else and that kind of stuff. And so the technology is very important. It's very innovative, very, very cool to a lot of people. The only thing about technology products is that so that's the good thing about it. The bad thing about technology products is the fact that it's always going to be going out of date, right? Especially with, you know, with computers, you know, when you buy a computer, the next day it's out of date, the next hour is out of date. There's something new about it. So the last one that most MLM businesses fall under is services, travel, and discounts. And so this one's cool because a lot of people are really passionate about travel and like to go to new places, take all the pictures they want. They like to get discounts in the services. They think that this is, you know, they join a monthly group thing to get discounts at their favorite restaurants and stuff like that. But the bad thing about the services, travel, and discounts is that you have to go out and find those people and get them to commit to buy from you, and straight from you, and not from like Expedia.com kind of a thing. The other thing about that is that a lot of the travel services and discounts have expiration dates on them, and so somebody might buy it thinking it's a really good deal, think it's really cool, but then they realize that they have to use it within the next month or two, or else it expires, and then they get mad and then they never come back to you. So where do you go when there's all these pros and cons to these 5 different categories? What should you do? So when I joined my business, I realized that my business has zero competition. It was the only business in its own category creator, what it is, and it's a $100 billion industry. And so the best way to go is to find the companies that are in their own category. Like my business has high demand, and then you have zero competition because you're your own category creator. So my business is the Numis Network, which a lot of you know. Okay, a lot of you know that I'm part of the Numis Network, and so let me show you what this one is. Show you, I just got this today. I'm so excited. So excited. So I love my business, guys. The Numis Network is flippin' awesome. Like, I'll show you. So the own category creator. Let's see. Oh, it's cool. It's a Canada moose. Guys, look at this. You have to look at this. See, let's see. Can you see it? Look, it's a moose. Guys, moose are awesome. And on the back side is just a regular Libertad. I don't know how you say it. Oh, never mind. It's Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth. I didn't mean to call you Libertad or whatever that other coin is. So anyways, this is a Canadian moose. And guys, that's another thing about the Numis Network that I like, is that my huge passion is animals. And there's absolutely no MLM out there that does animals, but this is the closest thing I ever come to animals, is because these coins have animals all over them, and I love it. And so then there's also this little pamphlet that they give you that tells you all about the coin and the history of the coin and that kind of stuff. And guys, the other thing about this business is that these are collectible assets. These are actually worth something. That's another thing that was no brainer for me when I found the Numis Network, was because I can go and resell this. How many people can say that about their business, about their MLM business? You know, if you drink your juice, or you use your meal replacement powder thing, or you have your consumable, you use your makeup, you use your discount, you know, it's all good and great, but for me, when I'm spending money on buying products, I want something to get out of it, when a little bit more than just, you know, consuming it and going on with my life. I want something that's actually going to have real lasting value, especially when it's going to be coming to my business. Like, that's really important to me, because how much is your, you know, empty bottle of juice going to be worth in 5 years? Absolutely nothing. Maybe a hobo would want it, but so anyway, that is my video today, and hopefully I helped you guys kind of figure out where the MLM, you know, industry, as far as like where the business is run and what kind of business you want to get into. You want to get into one that has no category, it's its own category creator, that has a high demand, because then you'll have no competition. And when you find those people who are interested in that product that you're buying that has no competition, you are set, because then you just find those people and off you go. So anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on Smith TV, and I will talk to you later. Bye.